I am Lizah Chemoiywo. My journey to Kapropita started in 1974 when I entered Kapropita as a Form 1 student, and I finished Form 4 in 1977. Thereafter, I went for a secretarial course for a year, and after that, I was able to be employed at Kapropita Girls in 1979 after undergoing a rigorous interview. During those days, we had the manual typewriters, and I was involved. Much of the work was involving typing correspondences for the headmistress, that is my boss. And before I even go to the real work, I would like to say that I worked under 3 headmistresses. One was Mrs. Kotut, Miss Cameron, who was an American, and Mrs. Odongo. Most of the work that I did was involving office work. I used to type exams for the whole school, Form 1 to Form 6. So whenever it was exam time, it was really tedious for me. The typing, because I had said initially it was manual, so we used the stencils. I wish I had one. I would have, the stencils. I would type using the stencils, and then after that, the stencils were to be taken by whoever was concerned to go and duplicate the exams into the number of students or the number of papers that were required per teacher, according to the number of students in the class. So majorly I was dealing with typing on stencils. At that time, while I was at Kapropita, I could see students coming in and going out of school. And I got so much inspired to see people progressing. And I was stuck in the same place. So even at one time, I decided to do my A-level exams while I was a secretary at Kapropita on private arrangement. That is a private student. And I used to be helped by these students, and I was not the only one who had registered on private. We were about 4 non-teaching staff. Some were registering for O levels, and others, including me, we did the A levels. So after passing, I got 1 principal and 3 subsidiaries. I decided, let me not get stuck here. Kumbe I can move to greener pastures. So in 1987, I decided to join teaching. I changed the profession. And when I decided to join teaching, I had done my due diligence on the difference of the 2 professions. And then I discovered that in the long run, the teaching profession is paying, and it has got more advantages than where I was. And I took off. I went to Thogoto Teachers College, and everybody became surprised, including the headmistress. She didn't imagine that I would just make a very swift move like that. So I went to Thogoto Teachers College for 2 years. Thereafter, I came and joined Kapropita Primary School. So you see, Kapropita is a very sweet name for me because it has really developed me. So that is how I joined teaching. For that years, I've been teaching, and I retired in 2019.